When you open the doors, it was just this beautiful oasis.
And now that oasis will be something patients in central Illinois can enjoy. A boy who died from cancer 13 years ago is having his wish granted. Will Tate was diagnosed with leukemia when he was 13.
Now, during his treatment, he fell in love with a garden in a hospital in St. Louis. That garden will now be coming to Urbana's Carle Hospital in his memory. WCII3's Courtney Bunting is here now. And so why this garden? What did he love about it?
It was something that was really special to the family. Like you said, they experienced it during treatment. And even though it's not the first thing many people think of when they think of Will, it played a huge role in bringing him peace while he was sick.
Very bright, very quick-witted, loved athletics and scary movies.
It's been more than a decade, but Will Tate's mother, Melissa Tate, still remembers almost everything about him.
And he was very determined. Unfortunately, his name serves him well because he was strong-willed.
She and Will's father, John, took the journey toward treatment along with Will after he was diagnosed with leukemia. As part of that treatment, Will was sent to St. Louis Children's Hospital.
And when we were down there, early on, someone suggested that we go to the garden to de-stress and kind of get our space, and Will included.
Before walking in, they didn't understand what was so special about it until they opened the doors.
When you open the doors, it was just this beautiful oasis. It was green and living, and it was so different than any hospital you'd been in.
We would sit in the hospital and the buzzers and the bells and kids crying and people interrupting him, you know, trying to take vitals and all that. You just don't realize how that weighs on you. When he went out there, like I say, that all lifted away.
Will passed away just 4 months after his diagnosis. It became his family's goal to bring a similar garden to Urbana's Carle Hospital. Now, 13 years later, they're making it happen.
Just a very healing project.